She's got it.
You think so?
Oh yeah, piece of cake. I'd help, but I have to shoot video here. People don't want to miss this, so I gotta bring it to them. I really feel bad for you though.
Hi everybody, I'm Sugar Pie and welcome to another Amateur Adventures.
For the second week in a row, we hit the road and headed north again to one of our favorite places.
Killarney Provincial Park.
When we went to Killarney last autumn, my favorite adventure of that trip was a half-day long paddle through George Lake, Freeland Lake, and Killarney Lake on the way to the shore of O.S.A. Lake and back. It was so tough but yet so fun. We decided that we would definitely have to do that again someday.
Alright, welcome back, Killarney. Alright, you want to tell them what the hell you're doing?
This time we brought backpacks and kayaks for each of us and would again paddle across George Lake, make our way through Freeland Lake, find a course around Killarney Lake, and eventually make it to and across O.S.A. Lake, where we would set up camp on an island.
So while these inflatable kayaks are great and very portable, and so far they've held up to everything we've thrown at them, the bags on the other hand, maybe not so much. They're kind of a tight fit, and you tend to fight with them to try and get them in, and that ends up with broken zippers like we got here. So Sugar Pie, by any means necessary, since the zipper is no longer functioning and will never function again, is going to open the bag.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Not how it was designed. About ready to hit the water? Excited?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where are we going?
To O.S.A. Lake.
Awesome.
The poles for our paddles are usually made up of a centerpiece and a longer section for each side for the paddles. For this trip, each paddle would have an extra centerpiece and extra side section, making them almost 2 feet longer.
This took a little getting used to.
To O.S.A. Lake.
Springtime weather in Ontario can be hit or miss. We lucked into a pretty great weekend.
can't really explain Killarney to people who haven't been there. Photos and video don't really convey the size and scale of it all.
It has a way of making one feel a little small.
Wow, this is cool. Yeah.
Before long, we passed our campsite from our first trip this spring.
That was a good camping spot. Still doing good?
Yeah.
Pretty great.
Yeah. I'm enjoying it. Turning out to be really good. The larger paddle makes you go faster.
Yeah, I know what we're doing from now on unless we need the other paddles for somebody else.
Yeah.
Eventually we did make it to the other side of George Lake.
Where a whole different sort of fun would await.
If I could get out of the boat.
Yay, get it!
I've been waiting all winter to watch this.
This would be the first of 3 portages on our way to O.S.A. Lake.
It would take some getting used to.
Hey, you gotta flip it over.
Yeah.
Come on down here and put her down.
Once we got onto Freeland Lake, it didn't take long to notice something different.
There's no lily pads.
Most of the summer and autumn, the lake is mostly covered in lily pads.
Not today.
Yeah, that's good. That means we'll be able to scoot all the way across.
This being early spring meant we had a wide open lake in front of us.
It really is a pretty lake.
lack of lily pads didn't really make it any easier getting the boat to shore. At least not for Sugar Pie.
Right at me. Aim at me and race. Aim at me. Fast as you can. There you go. Bring it over here.
Oh my gosh. Yay! That was scary, but it was okay. It worked out.
Having avoided the terrifying possibility of muddy feet and racing the setting sun, it was time for portage number 2.
Oh my gosh.
Freeland Lake is down. We got 2 lakes to go, Killarney and O.S.A.
For this weekend, each of our portages would be done in 2 trips. One for carrying the gear and the other for carrying the kayak.
She has everything but the boat. Lightest part of our portage, so that'll be cool.
But the most awkward to carry.
Kayak is not too bad to carry actually once you get the balance right.
The next part of the mission, wind our way through Killarney Lake to our last portage, hopefully before the setting sun. We've had the sun at our back since we started at George Lake, and we hit Killarney Lake from a shaded area. Soon we were going to be turning west.
It's going to be in your eyes eventually.
The last time here I lost my sunglasses and it kind of sucked.
Yeah, it's a little bit sunny over here, but it's not blinding. Woohoo! That's a win!
This time I had glasses, but they were in my pack at the back of the boat.
If I had to choose, I think Killarney Lake might be my favorite of the lakes we've been on before. From calm, peaceful, smaller sections to large open areas surrounded by granite shorelines and pine forests, to the white quartz peaks of the La Cloche Mountains.
It's pretty awesome on this lake, isn't it? only been on this lake for an hour. Yeah.
After only an hour, we made it to the last portage of the day. With Killarney Lake done, we got our boats and gear and set off for O.S.A. Lake.
By the time we got into the boats again, the sun had dropped behind the mountains across the lake.
Well, the good news is she got her sunglasses. Bad news is the sun's disappeared behind the mountain.
The first time we came to O.S.A. Lake, we were both in the same kayak, paddling together without any packs or camping gear.
This time it was a lot more work and a lot slower pace.
As we got further out into the lake, it was clear to me that Sugar Pie was running out of gas almost as quickly as we were running out of daylight. I started thinking of a plan B. Almost directly in our path to where we were intending to go was a small island with more than enough space to set up camp, but we had little daylight left to do it.
Pardon? That island? Nice!
It had a fire pit and grill there already, so we wouldn't be the first people to have camped there. It wasn't where we were supposed to go, but at the end of the day, it seemed smarter than trying to find and set up camp in the dark.
Well, that was one heck of a paddle, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And you survived.
Yeah.
How was it? Did you enjoy that?
I did enjoy it. I did find it challenging, but sometimes the challenge is good.
Yeah.
But at the same time, wow, it was a challenge. But we're finally at camp. Yes, I am.
This was a really fun day. We hope you're enjoying the trip so far. Thanks for watching. See you next time.